The crypto market has been trading sideways for months, with Bitcoin currently trading at 38,900. Many people, especially skeptics, have been questioning the market, particularly Bitcoin, as the relationship between inflation and Bitcoin hasn't quite developed as many predicted. Despite this, Elon Musk took to Twitter to confirm that his belief in cryptocurrency is not wavering. Elon Musk started the conversation off by tweeting the question to his 77.8 million followers: "What are your thoughts about probable inflation rate over next few years?" To which 34,000 responses poured in. One of the responses came from Bitcoin bull himself, Michael Saylor. Saylor tweeted us, "Consumer inflation will continue near all-time highs and asset inflation will run at double the rate of consumer inflation. Weaker currencies will collapse, and the flight of capital from cash, debt and value stocks to scarce property like Bitcoin will intensify." Elon's response to Saylor confirmed that he has diamond hands and offered general advice for people in the thread. Elon responded, "It's not entirely unpredictable that you would reach that conclusion." Elon continued, "As a general principle for those looking for advice from this thread, it is generally better to own physical things like a home or stock in companies you think make good products than dollars. When inflation is high, I still own and won't sell my Bitcoin, Ethereum or Doge for what it's worth." This short exchange came on the heels of Elon publicly announcing that Tesla and SpaceX are seeing significant recent inflation pressure in raw materials and logistics, only to follow up with a tweet sharing an article from the Financial Times reporting that commodities prices have soared to its highest level since 2008. Last week the government released data showing that consumer prices have jumped 7.9% last month, the highest in 4 decades. Michael Saylor has been adamant about this inflation topic, continually calling out that the CPI is dependent upon the asset opposed to the basket provided by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Saylor got ahead of the inflation curve by jumping headfirst into Bitcoin as he saw his company MicroStrategy losing value by the month, and now it feels as if it's a daily occurrence that some company or industry is publicly making a statement about inflation. The Wall Street Journal reported that in fourth quarter earnings call last month, Chief Financial Officer of Coca-Cola John Murphy stated inflationary and supply chain pressures continue to impact costs across several fronts in the business, including input costs, transportation, marketing and operating expenses. In addition, Andre Shelton, Chief Financial Officer at Procter & Gamble, said on the company's second quarter earnings call in January that availability of materials remains stretched in some categories and in some markets inflationary pressures are broad-based, with little sign of near-term relief. Historically, Elon's short tweets have been able to move the crypto market, and Musk tweeted out that Tesla would stop accepting Bitcoin as a payment method due to concerns over its energy usage. This tweet reportedly caused the market capitalization to drop to around $2.06 trillion, wiping off around $365.85 billion in value in a single day. In June of 2021, Musk once again moved the market with a broken heart to eat a Bitcoin, which caused a 3.6 drop in Bitcoin. Elon's current tweet doesn't appear to cause any movement in the Bitcoin and Ethereum market, but Dogecoin rose 10 after the tweet. Musk's initial concerns on inflation are becoming more apparent by the day. The Wall Street Journal released a report showing households in February expect 6% inflation a year from now, which is a new record and up from 5.8 in January. According to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, businesses aren't immune to what's occurring for the consumer. The Wall Street Journal reported more than 350 companies in the S&P 500 cited inflation during their earnings calls for the latest quarter, according to financial data provider Facts, at the most since at least 2010. As we navigate through unpredictable financial markets and geopolitical turmoil, Elon Musk's general advice seems as important as ever. What do you think of Elon's tweets? Leave a comment if you found value in the content. Please like the video, as that greatly helps the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.